So my boss from Paris Match magazine, Benjamin, asked me to go to the Olympia venue in Paris to photograph the first concert of Harry on his solo tour. And I'm going, again, to be very honest, I knew who he was, but for me it was just like another guy from a boys band doing his tour, and I had some cliches in my mind, and I didn't want to be stuck like in a place with too much noise about like too much screams of fans, and as I told you before, it was a difficult, not difficult, but it was not an easy moment for me, like personally, and I didn't want to do anything. Like, I knew I had to work, but every time I had like a segment for Paris Match magazine or anything else, I was torn between, oh, I'm so happy to work, and like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to stay home with my cat and cuddle my cat and cry because my boyfriend was not very nice with me. So I know it sounds depressing, but actually this was the best text I could have probably in my life when my boss and friend Benjamin from the magazine said, Hélène, tonight or tomorrow, I don't know exactly the timing, but when he said, okay, I need you to go to take those pictures of Harry Styles at the Olympia tonight. And as you know, Olympia venue in Paris is very small. So it's not an arena, it's not a huge place. It's very small, and I heard that it would be sold out, and I was a little bit like, I didn't want to go. I just didn't want to go. And so I texted back my boss and I said, I'm sorry, but please, not this time. So when you're independent, you can say yes and you can say no. You're not like, oh, okay, I go. And when I started to be a photographer, I wanted to accept every job, like everything, because I needed to work, I needed to get money, and more than money, I needed to get credibility. So I wanted to have more and more kind of assignments. And after how long was it? Like after 6 or 7 years being a photographer for Paris Match, I felt more comfortable to just décliner, to refuser. Je me sentais plus à l'aise par certains moments de refuser des missions. Surtout que là, c'était des photos de concert. Donc honnêtement, des photos de concert pour le site internet, c'est moins bien payé que faire des photos pour un article dans le magazine. Donc je me disais, j'ai pas envie, donc je vais lui dire non. Et je lui réponds, I'm sorry, but I feel that I don't want to go, I feel a little bit not good, so please find another photographer for that. And because my boss and friend Benjamin is very stubborn, he's like, no, but I want you to go because he's trusting me, and he really likes my work as a music photographer. So I tried to reconsider the situation. He said, please do it for me. I was like, okay. But then I had to sign, before doing the picture, you need to, and when you're not working for someone, you're working for a magazine or a website, and you are supposed to make photos of a concert, you're supposed to sign what is it in English? Un contrat, like a document when you're supposed to explain what is it for, and pictures need to be approved. And usually when we take pictures for the website of Paris Match magazine, we don't wait approvals. Like we take pictures of the concert, and the morning after there is an article about the concert, and we post the picture, but we don't need to ask for approval to the management of the music band or the singer. For Harry it was different. So I was like, wait, I have to go to the Olympia, take pictures, then wait approvals from the management. I have to sign something, send it, and for me it was like, all this for a concert, thank you but no. And then on the afternoon, I think I remember, I turned Harry Music on Spotify. Sorry. And I texted back Benjamin and I said, okay, I'm doing it. So the night at the Olympia, I was ready to do as usual. And I saw how crazy it was. In this small venue, it's not a venue, it's kind of like a theater. So, of course, it was like everyone was packed. And I was in the pit. J'étais dans le crash, the pit. But I couldn't be like right in front of the stage, so I had to stay like in kind of a corner, and I was like, what kind of mess is that? Like, it was like very unexpected, the condition, but still I was lucky to be close to the stage, but I couldn't move because there were so many people. And also, like some parents were there. So I decided, okay, I stay here and I don't move. Because usually when you see me in concert now on tour, you can see me like in front of the stage. I'm trying not to bother you, by the way, being in front of the stage. But I'm tiny, so it's easier. But yeah, I couldn't really move. So I was like, I'm not going to get like nice picture if I cannot move. So I decided to stay, and the management, I mean the press management, or the music label, I don't know, someone said to me that I could stay for all the concerts and not just for the 3 songs, because they saw my work on internet, I think, and they said, oh, if you want you can stay for all the concerts. So I was like, okay. So it was the opportunity to maybe take more pictures, more interesting pictures. So the concert was short. I think at the beginning of the tour it was like just 1 hour or something. So it went quite fast. And I really realized, and I think it was the first time of my life that it was so intense to see all the different emotions on the faces of the crowd, like of you, basically. So I was a little bit like focused on your faces, even if I couldn't move, just the people front row. you were both like, you were, I don't know how to describe, but for me it was very unusual. You were crying, but it was a mix of happiness, happiness. Oh my god, my English is so fucking bad. It was a mix of joy and excitement and a lot of emotion. So you were crying, you were screaming, you were singing, you were. I mean, it was the first time you were seeing him solo, and you've been probably waiting for this moment so long. I don't know, and because again, I didn't know his work, his music universe, anything. But the funny story, parenthèse, la parenthèse dans la parenthèse, c'est que je l'avais photographié à l'époque où il était avec les One Direction, en 2012, septembre ou octobre, quand ils sont venus à Paris, et que je travaillais déjà pour Paris Match. Donc, moi, j'étais photographe portraitiste pour Paris Match, et je devais faire une photo du groupe, les One Direction, à Paris et dans leur hôtel. C'était un bordel pas possible. Il y avait les fans. Vous étiez, je sais pas combien, mais vous alliez jusqu'à la Tour Eiffel, quoi. Non, pour de vrai, j'avais jamais vu ça de ma vie, devant l'hôtel. Et c'était en 2012, et moi j'arrive comme ça, et je me dis, mais c'est quoi cette histoire? Mais pourquoi ils sont là, tous ces gens? Et vous étiez là pour les One Direction à Paris. Et du coup, j'avais fait des photos donc, du groupe pour le magazine, mais ça avait duré 30 secondes et demie. On m'avait dit, bon, ok, vous aurez 5 minutes. So when I was working for Paris Match magazine in 2012, I was a photographer already for the magazine, and they asked me to take a photo for an article of One Direction. And I didn't know at all what it was about, and I was like, for me it was just another photo shoot. But I realized how crazy, how intense, how unique the situation was with the community and everything, like all the fans around the hotel. It was crazy. So what is funny is that I already photographed Harry, but when he was with the band, and it was like very, very quick. It was like click clack. Usually you have like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or you have 5 minutes. But this time, I don't know, it was so short. And the band was young, so they were so excited. Like, when I arrived, I had to tell them, like, okay guys, can you just reunite, and we have to make a picture. And they were like having fun, and like I was like tiny, and I really wanted to do my job. But I struggled. I was like, what is fucking boys band? And I remember that we actually succeeded in doing one nice picture, and they were lovely, but it was very quick. And yeah, 5 years after, my boss said to me, yeah, you have to photograph Harry Styles on concert. And I was like, oh yeah, that guy from One Direction, yeah, okay. So